18-wheeler and completely obliterates it. Somehow the driver in the cab made it out with only minor injuries.
I'm telling you, because it's coming up to I-40 right now. Unbelievable. It's right here. It's a killer tornado. Goodness gracious. Wow.
Today, Oklahoma Governor Mary Fallin declared a state of emergency statewide.
It's devastating.
Meanwhile, in Arkansas, at least 4 people were killed by the storms and another 2 in Kansas. In these states as well, overturned trucks, destroyed homes, or scattered on the ground for miles. More than 500 people have been killed this tornado season, a season that still has months to go. Well, Sally, there's even more, even as we speak. Late reports of new storms. Let's get the fresh details now from Chad Myers. Chad, where are the storms?
All the way from almost Buffalo, New York, to Austin, Texas. Well, not all tornadoes, but we have east of Cleveland into about Erie, some wind damage happening there by thunderstorms. A new tornado watch box that goes from Columbus, Ohio to Mississippi. It's going to go all night long. And these storms are still rotating, and many of them have been on the ground. We've had 72 reports today, Anderson, of tornadoes. Small tornadoes. This is an outbreak. Don't get me wrong. This is not a small day for tornadoes, but the tornadoes have been small. They haven't been 150. They haven't been 200 miles per hour. They haven't been EF3s, EF4s, and EF5s. They've been manageable. Even tornadoes that we had one earlier in Sedalia, Missouri, and that was about an F2, probably 110 miles per hour. Okay, you know what? There were some roofs that were missing, but no one lost their life. Everything was still there. If you were inside, you were safe. And this is a typical day. These are vanilla tornadoes, I guess. What we've been seeing the past couple of weeks have just been outrageous. 200 miles per hour. That's outrageous. And the F5 that goes through Joplin, that's just unbelievable size to move through big cities. They can move through the plains and the prairies where there's just a bunch of wheat. But we don't get big tornadoes like that in big towns. But this year, obviously, we have. So from Erie back down to Indianapolis, you will be seeing a tornado warning for you pretty soon. You'll probably be hearing the sirens anytime now. There are cells to the west. There are small embedded little wind gusts in there. There's also small embedded tornadoes. Take cover when you hear the sirens. Don't take them lightly, even though they're small. They still could take the roof. We've seen that all day. So, when you hear the sirens, be ready for it. Nashville, probably an hour or so away from you. Down to Oxford, Mississippi. And debris in the air west of Oxford. That's what the University of Mississippi is. Debris in the air means that a tornado is picking up something and throwing it around. And all the way back down past Shreveport, there's Dallas, Texas, and there's Austin and Houston with only severe thunderstorms, but you could get some hail and some winds. The widespread manner of this is that might have been 2,000 miles. From Buffalo to Austin, at least 2,000 miles, even to fly there. I've never seen weather this spread out, this severe all day long. For this matter, all week long. Anderson.
Wow. It's incredible. Chad, appreciate it. Thanks for the update, Chad. Still ahead, the search for Deanne Hayward. She was on her way to pick up food for her son's graduation party when the tornado struck. Her kids join me ahead. Plus, in Oklahoma, a family barely made it in their safe room in time last night. Shows them running to reach their safe room to save themselves. They had to leave their beloved pet behind. What happened later is unbelievable. We'll show it to you ahead.
Anderson Cooper 360, brought to you by Intel, sponsors of tomorrow.
I want to know what the universe feels like.
Feels like from deep space or microscope. I can contribute to the world by pursuing my passion for science.
It really is the key to the future. I want to design
A better solar system. I want to know what's really possible.
I want to be the person who creates answers. People don't really understand why things work. I want to be that person who finds out why.
Innovative young minds taking on tomorrow's toughest challenges.
A lot of times things are right underneath our feet, and all we need to do is change the way we're thinking about them. A couple decades ago, we didn't even realize just how much natural gas was trapped in rocks thousands of feet below us. Technologies made it possible to safely unlock this cleaner burning natural gas. These deposits can provide us with fuel for 100 years, providing energy security economic growth all across this country. It just takes somebody having the idea, and that's where the discovery comes from.
You boys got the best prices on parts and tools?
Any wrench?
Get a Valvoline or Valvoline Next Gen do-it-yourself oil change, just $17.99.
That boy does everything for it.
The new BlackBerry flavor. It runs all this at the same time. Why can't every tablet do that? Powerful, portable playbook. Attention, if you have diabetes.
If you have diabetes, I have groundbreaking news